mile-an-hour winds. We'll see what we can see tonight. It may be a short night if no one's down here and it's just nasty. I don't know if I want to stand out in the pouring rain all night. It's let up for a second here. Well, kind of let up. I'll flip you guys around. We're just coming up. Looks like Richard and one of the people with a bicycle. Well, you're like way too zoomed out, but Richard and one of the people with the bicycle is hanging out in front right now, and there's a few people with Jordy hanging out under cover here. We may come hang out over here later. We'll see how it goes, how wet I want to get. There's someone on a scooter. Oh, it is windy. I'm gonna set my drink down. I brought a big thing of hot cider. So I figured it was going to be cold and nasty. And then someone was asking if we could cover the tree more in daylight. So I think maybe on these slow days I'll start off by checking out the tree, see if there's any changes to that. Let me say hello to people first real quick though. Go all the way to the top here. It looks like T-Bone was the first one in. And then Epstein Files, Slava Ukraine, as usual. Bree came in here, and cool, we're in subscriber only mode. And we have K-Girl and Lisa Lynn Lee, hello. Hey Charlie Time, hey Bat Guano, hey Mikkel Ultra, hey Mel, Rose Petal, Mary's Tigers, good to see you in here, Rosalie. Did I say Mel? And So Tired. Thank you guys all for showing up. That's a pretty good group right out of the gate. Mikkel Ultra, thank you for the $1.99 starting out the night. Whoop. He says who else's can send a couple of bucks to warm them up? Oh, thank you. I'm Mikkel Ultra. That would be a nice way to start out a rainy night like this. So here's the tree update. We have the Persian rug here looking a little worse for wear. I think someone was drying out their clothes last night, and maybe that was unsuccessful. We've got the chairs. We've got the 90th birthday banner, some Halloween decorations, that stuff, dolls and the like going all the way up there. Oh boy, it is windy all of a sudden. I'm sure it sounds nasty to you guys. I will see. I don't know if I want to risk putting the mic on or not. Hey, pretty good, Richard. And then there's that sign that I can't remember who donated that. That's the May Peace Prevail sign. That's in languages. It looks like it got blown over. And then the memorial's going strong over there. Yeah, what's up, Richard?
Before I head out to work and get get my little bit of breakfast, it's I thought it's cool, you know, I forget, you know, and so Donald Trump's approval rating is at 28%.
Donald Trump's approval rating's 28%. That sounds about right. Yeah, he's not very popular right now.
And I want to put that on a big sign Friday, Saturday for the MAGA dummies.
Yeah, put it on the sign, his approval rating.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty good.
They said, you know, he's still got 3 more years, and that's how bad his approval rate is. after this talk.
Yeah,
Only
and
been barely over 1 year in this business. When it shows up, it's on downhill.
yeah, yep. He's not very popular.
He's going downhill.
I'm gonna go back across the street. Thank you, Diane, for the $5. I very, very much appreciate that. Stop for me. Yeah, it is nasty out here. Thank you guys for your support. I come out in the snow and the wind and well, I don't think I've come out in the snow. We didn't get snow this year, but I come out in all weather conditions, busy or not, 6 days a week to show you guys what's going on. So I'm glad you guys appreciate that. Get this thing extended out. Yeah.
I wonder how much damage we've done to Iran so far.
We've done a lot so far. Iran's in pretty bad shape right now, but we'll see. I think it's probably going to keep going.
Do you think we've almost taken their defense force almost completely apart?
So, I don't know. Iran has a lot of missiles hidden in their mountains and stuff, so they may still have a lot left. It's hard to tell.
Nathan, would a lot of people get mad if Trump dropped their nuclear bomb?
Oh yeah.
With that?
Oh yeah, people would be very upset.
Would people be definitely in the streets?
Yeah. If America ever let off a nuke for any reason, people would be in the streets.
Nathan, I wonder if people will be trying to break some of the windows at the federal building.
Break windows at the federal building? Yeah, probably.
Nathan, I wouldn't put that past Dumper doing that.
Letting off a nuke?
That's how far off the deep end he is.
I hope not, but who knows with him, you know?
He is a loose cannon, y'all.
He is a loose cannon. Mary's Tigers, thank you for the $1. I really appreciate you guys showing your support this evening.
Nathan, how old is Donald Trump?
He's old. I don't know.
What's
I
he
don't
old?
know. Probably. He may be in his early 80s. I'm not sure.
Somebody said he was in his late 70s.
Late 70s? Yeah, that makes sense. Something around there. He's an old man for sure. Outlived his usefulness. Not that he ever had any.
Nathan, it makes me laugh how Fox keeps trying to talk about how his numbers are going to go up 20%, 40%.
Is that what Fox is saying?
They keep saying all these outrageous lies. His numbers are going to go up once we get through all this show.
Oh God, they're delusional. Yeah, you can't will that into existence.
They're definitely living in a dream world.
They are living in a dream world, yeah. But they chose a long time ago that they're just not going to accept reality.
They make it so like Donald Trump can move heaven to earth or something.
Oh yeah, he can do no wrong in their eyes. But the polls show, you know, the people aren't happy with him.
Yeah. I'm surprised that they haven't had him step down to resign.
Oh shit, we got a prison bus coming in. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, we're gonna have to move it. He's gonna park on the side, not in the garage. I'm curious if any prisoners are gonna come out of that. Prisoners, they're not prisoners, they're immigrants. There's Jordy up front. Rich is back up there. Okay, let's go back to the other side and see if we can get a idea. Okay, the van, it looks like backed into that parking garage. So the garage entrance on the right. We haven't seen one of those vans in quite some time. I imagine they probably come and go during the day, but we haven't seen one at night in quite a while. Detainees, yes.
Did you get the license on the budget?
I don't know. There's a much better chance I got the license because it was white out, but I'm not sure. As soon as he went to pull
I
in,
didn't know if your camera
that
was...
bus came across.
Oh, yeah. You can get it when it gets out.
Yeah. I don't have my second phone, so I can't check my live stream, but you could go on there and take a look maybe if you pull up my YouTube.
I will if I don't see that.
Okay, I'll check tonight when I get home and see if I got an image of it.
Oh, don't worry about it. We'll either see it when they come out, or I'll check your live.
Okay.
I made a note to do it, so don't worry about it.
Cool. Thank you, Jordy. Hey, Queen. Thank you for the $4.99. Queen says, hey, online besties. My dad says hi. Also haven't seen a van in a while. How sad. Yeah. Vans aren't what I want to see coming and going from here. Jordy wanted to know if I caught the license plate on that or not. Is it easy for any of you to scroll back real quick and see if the license plate showed up? He said they can catch it on the way out if I didn't get it, or that he can check the stream. God, I have to keep a foot on my tripod or this tripod's gonna blow over with the umbrella on top. It just catches it like a sail. When I was walking across the street, it caught a gust of wind and it was actually pulling the whole thing up out of my hand. Hey, Charlie. Hi, Lee. Is the wind noise really bad? I can play around with the lav mic and see if I can try and get it in a way where it stays fairly dry if the wind noise is irritating. Can't make out the plate number. We'll try and get the plate number on the way out. The noise actually sounds fine. Crazy. It's like 16-mile-an-hour winds and like gusts. So I figured the wind noise would be absolutely awful. But if I don't have to use the wireless mic in pouring rain, it would probably be for the best. So you guys let me know if the sound quality deteriorates later. But yeah, for now we'll just roll with it how it is. I got a big old thing of apple cider in the PretendMedia canteen. Tell Bree I said hi to her mom. Who's the person with the bike and the umbrella? I'm not sure. They're here. There's a couple of people with bikes that are here all the time and just hold the line like that. I don't know. I don't think I've met them personally. So, it's been another day and still no word on the return on my other phone. So I got 60 in donations last night outside of the supers, which the supers I won't be able to see that money until the end of April. So I got 60 I can put towards the phone if the return keeps getting delayed, which means I have 190 bucks or 290 bucks to go. If I come up with that 290 outside of the supers, then I can just go ahead and get the phone and not have to worry about the money from the refund. And I can use Cash App, Venmo, Coffee, or just Amazon gift cards. I've had a lot of people that have donated through my Amazon wish list and just given me gift card credit directly. My umbrella just flew over that building. Holy shit. I looked back and it was over the gargoyle. Huh. That's insane. Well, I have no umbrella now. What the hell? Not a chance. Damn it. And I had people go back. They said it wasn't clear enough. My umbrella just shot off and went over that building.
Your umbrella did?
Yeah, I turned around real quick and it was about 15 feet above the roof there. I was focused on that. I didn't even realize the van was coming out. But
wait, you say it's on the roof?
I think it went over the entire building because it was 15 feet above the roof, flying towards the freeway. The little umbrella, yeah, it just it took off. Well, there's 10 bucks down the drain. Damn. Yeah, I tried to zoom in on the van, but this camera is absolute garbage. If I would have had my new phone, we probably would have been good, but...
Does anyone know if that was a Geo van or
I think it was a Ford Transit.
like the writing on the side of it?
Oh, no, I thought you meant the type.
No, the Geo Group or whatever private company that do a lot of the
The contracting for
the
it.
concentration camp. Yeah, they contract with the concentration camps. Yeah, Vega. Yeah, exactly. right before the van showed up, I was hearing from people that there was conversation about the vans being back, and they wanted some confirmation. I was trying to take down the times. 7:12 they came in, 7:20 they left, so they were here for like 8 minutes and left. I couldn't tell if there was anyone in it.
Yeah, I figured that van was leaving. Like,
Yeah, they're doing something. Geogroup and Core Civic, Core Civic is the second bunch. I know more about Geogroup. Yeah, No Kinks is on the 28th. What's on the 21st? Oh, there's Students Against Fascism on the 21st. I think it's the 21st. It's the Saturday before that.
well, there's some this Saturday that.
Yeah, it's the fucking.
Indivisible or
No, well,
or,
it's Brenna's with Indivisible, but it's the
Uprise.
Uprise. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them, but whatever.
They asked me to shout out asking for medical supplies after I asked them for you guys. You know, that message that's tell me where to donate.
But to the flyers that they were putting out was like, we need medical supplies. We need specifically fucking baby wipes. We need this. It's like everything that's on the flyer. I literally have like fucking totes full of it. That if people are bringing down a bunch of like baby wipes, I literally have to fucking donate it somewhere else because I have way too many.
Yeah, I was like, I get that it's well-meaning. I'm happy to shout out, specific stuff, but if it's 30 things, like, tell me like the 3 items you need, when and where for someone to drop it off.
Yeah, the thing is that when it comes to medical supplies, unless there's a fear of them violating the permanent injunction on the chemical weapons, we basically have so much in stock that it's not really the priority. And I've noticed a lot of people rallying. I've told a lot of people about this, and I've shown as many people as I can what my inventory is. And when it comes to like I wish people would put more of an effort into talking to people that are on the ground about like what they think is needed. So because it's like the things that we need cameras. We need cameras and we need bodies. We need cameras and bodies, one, to build the presence down here, because as the ACLU case kind of made clear, is that a lot of their efforts and their resources are going into disincentivizing people from coming down here, which should tell you how much of a threat it is to have an active community participation. Yeah. But then also, the other thing that the ACLU case made clear is that the availability of taking down notes for when something happens and having video of it to be able to have that legal leverage, and as well track license plates for like her to be able to like coordinate with like detainees' families and legal support. That kind of infrastructure is the kind of thing that we need. And it's like, if you're hosting for me personally, if you're hosting like a dance event and like making PR out of it, and then saying that we need all this stuff that we don't need without actually coordinating or talking to the people on the ground, to me, it just comes across as like trying to get members and people to sign up to your emailing list on fucking Indivisible or whatever. That's my thing. I'm
So when
super into people getting involved in the movement wherever they're at. You know, I accept people wherever they're at. But I, I wish the people that have the resources to organize people were doing it in a way that was a little bit more cognizant of like what the movement actually needs. You know.
So what do you mean by cameras? Like people
Like
bringing their phones down here and actually filming, or
what specifically for like for legal stuff, right? So like for example, if they come out, if FES comes out and they don't tell people to clear the driveway, but they come out and they detain someone from blocking the driveway, well then they just violated their own procedure. And so if you have video of that and a timestamp of that, then that can be used by people like the ACLU, which can turn into injunctions and legal escalation, stuff like that. Or same with like being able to track the license plates of when agents are coming in or out of the facility. It's really important, and that's something that you can coordinate with like PIRC. It's really useful for being able to keep track of people's families and stuff like that, and be able to give people support that they need. And or like if chuds come down and they are instigating stuff with people or whatever, then those things can be recorded. So like that type of to make that is like the sort of that is the priority. Not simply bringing attention to the fact that we don't like ICE, not simply just showing up once a month, and it's like show up as much as you can, and I realize that people are doing their thing, but like people need to think about community coordination and infrastructure to gather as many resources as we can to be able to I'm trying not to use any bad language. To be productive about the the type of future that we want to see, and it's such a pivotal like moment in time in history, and also it's such a unique location and place that makes a lot of that stuff kind of possible. But yeah, cameras are really important, but like even more important is just like outreach and like invite your fucking grandma down here, dude. Like your grandma's fucking chilling. Your grandma's on fucking like she's not working, bro. Tell your grandma to come down here. We'll keep her safe, dude.
That come down here.
I know, yeah. You see that the fucking the elderly people in like that frog suit or whatever.
And she is so sweet. She's one of the sweetest women, and him.
They were in the fucking tear gas, dude. And I checked in on them, and they were like, "Oh, I've been in tear gas before. Don't worry about me." And I was like, "Holy shit, dude! These two fucking old people. Oh, there
goes the garbage equipment. Yeah, it is windy out here, folks. So that's the thing with cameras. Like, I am stuck with a potato camera right now. I can't, I wasn't able to get license plates because this thing doesn't zoom for jack. It's stuck on basically a digital zoom. So as soon as I am able to get a better phone with a functional
if there's any,
optical
I
zoom.
had this idea. I don't have the timer to do this kind of thing, but if anyone wants a really, really cool idea, if there's any techie people, you get a camera, you plug it into a laptop, right? And on the laptop, you install Frigate, which is will use the GPU in the laptop to whenever it like detects something like a license plate, you can have it specifically like using AI to recognize the license plate and then save the clip. And so you can just kind of like sit here, set it up, and it'll just do all of that shit for you. And it's pretty OP. I wonder if I could get one of the people in the apartment complexes to set up like a camera for them that's like plugged into like Frigate that can just like, you know, automatically.
We don't have this auto shop on our side.
Huh?
Too bad we don't have this auto shop on our side.
Yeah.
That would be amazing. You know, I mean, you could just set up a webcam up there. There's so much shit you could do from that vantage point, you know.
Yeah, you know, I wonder if you could do it under the guise of setting up a security camera for them so that they can protect their business, and then just have it route to Frigate and just take the license plates from there. So that's probably illegal. So that's just
Well,
a
you
theory.
know, if no one knows.
Yes, Nathan needs a new camera umbrella. Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Like, it was literally 15 feet over the building.
And maybe
it must have been 20, 30 feet in the air probably.
And maybe a weighted tripod with a gimbal.
I have a gimbal I run on this, but I don't dare take it out in the rain.
Yeah, you gotta have a. That's one of those like, you know, the cheaper gimbals, but you can get some pretty nice ones too. Yeah.
Yeah, the one I have is just like one of the lower end DJI ones, and you put an umbrella on it, and it catches the wind, and the gimbal doesn't know what the hell to do, you know?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
I can't wait for my date on this fucking on Saturday, bro.
You're what?
I got a date on Saturday.
No way.
Yes, sir.
Let's
Yes, sir. And she is fucking cute as fuck.
Let's go, dude.
Cute as fuck. Glasses.
Where'd you meet her?
She hit me up on Facebook. She hit me up. I didn't hit her up. She hit me up.
You're in the clear, dude.
So I'm like, fuck, dude. And like, she's been messaging me good morning every day, how she can't wait. Fucking, I'm like, yeah, this is.
She knows what she wants, bro.
Yep, exactly. So I'm like, yeah.
Anyway, I gotta wait shit down and say hi to whoever this is.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thank you, Jordy. It's always really good talking to Jordy. But, yeah, hopefully very soon I will have a better cell phone, a better camera. Because that was a prime example. I tried to zoom in on that van and, like, the quality was just garbage. Well, first off, I'm getting like corrosion or whatever underneath the lenses, which is horrible. And I don't think this thing will do. I think the what do you call it? I think it's only doing digital zoom for some reason and not doing the optical zoom it's supposed to. And I don't know if that's because that corrosion or mold or whatever is inside there seized it up. Oh no. Do I have moisture under the lens again? Let me see if I zoom in or zoom out and get to a different camera if it'll look better. Yeah, look at the light, like, ugh. I probably shouldn't have brought this out in the rain today. This was probably a mistake. I need to figure something out. I don't know if that's just buying like a cheap phone in the meantime, or trying to get like a loan to get the rest of the money for this phone or what. It seems stupid to buy, you know, a $200 phone for a week and then like not be able to get a good proper phone. I've never had a nice new phone before, but if I'm shooting 3 hours a night, 6 nights a week, it just kind of seems worth it. Like, you know, I want to make my filming. I don't think an inflatable would work in this kind of wind. Maybe. Okay, you can hear me better when it's facing the building like this. So I was cupping, when Jordy was talking, I was kind of trying to cup my hand around the back of the phone. Any fights tonight? We're fighting the wind. Yeah, PretendMedia is awesome. It is windy out here. My phone umbrella just went flying about 30 feet in the air and it flew over the auto shop, probably up onto the macadam. Oh, is Uni getting suited up? No way. We'll see. We'll see if she can make it inside of an inflatable. Yeah, if anyone has any idea how I can mitigate this phone issue while I wait for this damn refund. I returned that phone the 13th of last month, and Amazon still hasn't released the funds, which is absolutely ridiculous. I think they're going to run out before 30 days. Just looking at the fight. More than 30 days. Like the 17th was the last day, because I think it goes from when it actually arrives at their service. It is definitely windy. You keep seeing garbage cans and stuff blowing across the road. It is a windstorm. Oh, come on now. I'm getting phantom touches on my phone screen. Let's see if I can wipe it off. It doesn't look like there's moisture on it. But it keeps, let me see. My stream's gonna go down for 1 second. I'm sorry. Okay, hopefully that helps. I'm getting phantom touches. I think it might have been a tiny bit of water, but it was trying to time people out and ban them when I wasn't touching the phone, and that would really suck. 40-mile-an-hour winds. So I heard 16 before I was heading out, but it definitely seems like some of these gusts are stronger than that. Ooh, are you gonna have some freshly dyed hair, please? with 32-mile-an-hour gusts. That sounds. I'm definitely having trouble keeping this hat on my head. It's a tight hat. It's a little too small for me, which is working in my favor tonight. And that's just the sustained wind, that's not during a gust. Is this going to become a storm watch channel instead of a forecast channel? I'll just go out and stand in nasty weather. There have been a few stop signs that were knocked down on this corner, and then the whole Spider Mike thing, where apparently someone just put the sign up in the wrong place, and it wasn't the city that put it up. Who knows if it was counter protesters or some random person. It's a lot windier here than even like downtown. Like a lot windier sometimes. Many signs have gone for field trips. That's one way to put it. I mean, well, I think I had 183 people watching a second ago. We went down to 178. If you're enjoying this content, I'd love if you hit the thumbs up button. All you have to do is double tap on a phone or tablet. Otherwise, the good old-fashioned thumbs up button there. It does help the stream out, especially on like really slow nights like this. It just shows that people are actually interested. Mr. 0508. I'd do storm streams. Why not? This will be good practice. I'm getting tired of holding my foot on the tripod though. Now I got my hand on it. I can go back and forth between my hand and my foot. Mr. O came in here, subscribed, waited a minute to comment that it was a waste of time, got timed out, got on another account, subscribed on that account, waited another minute to come back and just say that it was a waste of time. Talk about a waste of time. I can go back towards the facility. People were saying the wind noise was really bad when I was facing this way. That's the reason I was faced back over there, but we can try this way for a little bit. If the wind noise gets too bad, we'll just go back over there. We can kind of... Whoa, what just happened here? Something popped up on my screen. We can kind of switch back and forth. Also, my camera lenses aren't handling the light very well. I think I got moisture on them again. So yeah, $290 and I could have a new phone tomorrow. I just need to figure out how to come up with that last bit of money or this return whenever it comes through. I'll be able to use that and get the phone. This thing is on its last leg, and now if it has moisture back under the lenses again, that's not going to be good. The wind's died down for a second here, Bree, but I'm sure it'll pick back up again. That last gust was insane. Oh yeah, we're up to 98 likes, 99 likes. We're about to hit 100 likes. Less than 50 minutes into the stream and we'll already be at 100 likes. That's pretty darn good. If you came in late or forgot to hit the thumbs up button earlier, I would really appreciate it if you hit that. All you have to do is double click on a phone or tablet, or just hit the thumbs up the old-fashioned way on anything else. Queen, have you been in here when we didn't require people to subscribe? The amount of trolls that popped in then was, the chat was unbearable. This slows them down at least to the point where we can boot them at a regular rate even when chat gets really busy. Every once in a while on really busy nights we'll have to bump it up so you have to be subscribed for 5 minutes, and once or twice I had to do the nuclear option, which was taking it to members only for a little bit until things calmed down. Hey Joy! And that's the thing, Queen, like, not only do you just have to subscribe, but you have to subscribe and you have to sit there for a minute. To do that just to say one thing and get booted seems crazy. I think most people hit subscribe and, you know, the kind of people that make comments like that get bored and switch to something else instead of waiting a full 60 seconds to say whatever silly thing they were going to say. It's amazing how effective making people wait 60 seconds is. are new to this channel and maybe just watching and not chatting, I'm out here 6 nights a week, starting at 7 o'clock every night but Monday. If you like hanging out with us, I'd love if you hit subscribe. It's a free, easy way to support the channel, along with liking the stream. Oh, we finally have someone. I'm excited to see the new hair shape list. Fighting fascism one stream at a time. Yeah, like, oh, there goes the police. Like Jordy said, we do need more people and more cameras recording down here. If you do live in the area and you've thought about coming out, you know, it doesn't have to be a nasty night like tonight, but people are definitely needed down here. You showing up will count, you know, and it will make this protest stronger. I'd encourage anyone that's considering maybe coming down one night, actually come down and do it, see how it is. I mean, if the grocery store is doing something that that you don't believe in, I support. You know, I support you protesting at a grocery store. I don't know what the deal was, but it is Americans' right to protest and counter protest. You know, I believe everyone should exercise that right if they feel so compelled. Oh, my phone is soaked. I may have to unplug it soon. I'll just roll until I get a warning from the phone, I guess. Oh, it's plugged in, but it's only at 67%, so it's losing battery even though it's plugged in. We'll go as long as we can. Go of the tripod for 1 second to grab my drink. Almost lost the phone there. Yeah, Blaze absolutely deserves the night off. Blaze is out here 6 nights a week, 5 nights a week, and has been for months. Thank you for the $1.99 MK Ultra, Mikkel Ultra. Mikkel says, wee! Oh, is Ethan in chat? Hey, Ethan. Dinner was amazing last night. It wasn't really spicy. It had just a tiny touch of spiciness. I think maybe in the tzatziki sauce, probably just like spiciness from raw garlic. But oh man, it was so delicious. Thank you so much for that. Oh, is Bella in here too? Hey, Annabella. Goes by someone biking in the rain. Yeah, I saw an ICE agent wandering back there a couple of minutes ago. I don't see him now. Whoop. Oh, if anyone wasn't watching last night, I have Ko-Fi or Ko-Fi now. It's a payment donation app that accepts PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay, and credit cards, so you don't have to sign up for Cash App or Venmo. It's FI/PretendMedia, and it should be an easier way for international people to donate, or people that aren't interested in signing up for Cash App or Venmo for whatever reason. I should have put some whiskey in my drink. It would have made tonight funner. Oh, it looks like we got a raindrop. Hey, that guy that just drove by in the pickup kind of looked like you, Ethan. Man, I hope this phone dries out tonight. I'll have to put it in some rice. Come on. One hand on the phone, one hand on my hat. I'm definitely not going to stay out here for 3 hours, but we'll hang out a little while longer. I think the guy with the e-bikes and the truck with the train, what do you call that, bell, I guess, railroad bell, is on his way over here. I heard it ring, and then I think I saw it turn down macadam. Hey, meow meow. Oh, bye-bye, Bon Jovi. God. Okay, I guess just grabbing it by the top doesn't work. The wind can still blow the bottom of the tripod out. Oh, did you share your drawings in Discord, meow meow? I haven't been on Discord in a day or two. I'll have to check it out. Actually, I did jump on really quick and I uploaded a few images of Trader Tots I've been working on for possible stickers or emoji. If you guys are in Discord, you should go check them out. I also put them up as posts for members of Patreon. They're kind of funny. I'm still working on them. They're not done yet, but I kind of came up with some pretty funny concepts. One of them is Trader Tots is a garbage pail kid. Aw, meow meow, we love you too. Oh, Uni's coming over. We'll see how the inflatable holds up in the wind. Looks pretty solid so far. The wind's really died down right now, though. Oh, we got a guy back there. One day we'll have music. I'm gonna get a Bluetooth speaker at some point. I just need to focus on getting a phone first. I got a whole list of things that I want and need supply-wise for this channel, but it's gonna take some time to acquire all of them. If people are interested interested in helping out on the supply end of things, I do have an Amazon wish list, which is listed in the description of the stream. This is definitely coastal weather, Tim. I'm sure they didn't vote when they could, social experiment. There's a lot of guys down here that are like the counter protesters that are like, I didn't vote for Trump. And the truth is that they've never voted for anyone. They don't bother voting, but they'll come out and try and start fights down here and pretend that they're politically active, but they've never gone to the polls before, which just seems insane to me. Like, that's just... Voting, in my book, is just the very basics of civic duty.
Hey, friend.
Hey, how's it going?
Going all right. You like a burrito?
Of course. Thank
Excellent.
you.
Peanut butter cookie?
Of course.
I've already sampled the goods. I've tested for quality.
Here, it looks like we don't have many people out here. Have a couple.
Awesome. Thank you.
For the same reason, do you want an extra burrito?
Sure.
All right.
Take one home to Bree.
I hear they make real good breakfast.
Oh. Yes, if I don't forget, leave them out. I'll have to.
And they freeze really well too.
Oh, I bet they would.
Yep.
I'm gonna have my dessert first.
And you're an adult. You can have all the dessert first you want.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We got burritos and peanut butter cookies tonight. Crunchy peanut butter cookies. They're good though. Peanut butter cookies are the best. Man, I really hope this camera recovers tonight. This is probably a stupid thing for me to have it out in the rain like this, but... Blaze. tried to ban you, Blaze, but I caught it in time. I kind of get a little bit of that same feeling, Bree, that for whatever Ground Zero is maybe a little less in it for the grift and more just misguided. I don't know that for sure. I can't read his mind, but I've always kind of had that feeling. That seemed to clear the screen up some. I think he is Mormon. I believe he's a virgin. But then didn't we see video of him smoking weed? Like if I were Mormon and I chose to sin, I think I would sin with sex before weed, but that's just me. Yeah, I don't get a dangerous vibe from Ground Zero either. He gets on my nerves sometimes. He used to really, really get on my nerves when he'd follow me around with the camera. I don't let it bother me as much, but yeah, I've never felt like he was gonna, mace me or haul off and hit me or anything like that. Do they still make O. Henry bars? I forgot about those. Raw Tactics has a SpongeBob backpack and roller skates. If he came down here and roller skates, I don't think we have Cracker Barrels in Oregon. We don't have them in Portland, at least. Is Percy in chat by chance? Hey Percy, I ordered 2 more sets of stickers, so I'm gonna wait till those arrive and then I'm gonna send you off all 4. Probably in like a week. And you'll have the first ever set of PretendMedia stickers. Yeah, it's pretty bad out here, Bree. I think I'm gonna wrap it up maybe in about 7 or 8 minutes. That'll be an hour and a half long stream. I think I'm okay with that in this weather. Try rain. Once I get the stickers out to Percy and there might be 1 or 2 other people I want to try and get them to, then I will try and figure out some way to make those for sale. Definitely if you come down to I.C.E, I'll give you some stickers, but I'll have to figure out some way that viewers can get stickers. I just haven't figured out the best way to do that. It may just be like a, you know, email me and send me $10 kind of thing. There are some people who've donated a lot of money in the past that I would really like to get stickers to for free. anyone came in late, I'd love if you hit the thumbs up button. And if we have any watchers that have watched a few times and like the stream, I'd love if you guys went ahead and subscribed tonight. Both those things really do help on the channel a lot. And actually, I never say this, but if you're subscribed and you watch nightly or a couple of times in a week, you should really hit the bell button, and then you will get notified every time I come on live. That way, if I come on at a different time for a special event, something like that, you'll get notified and you'll know I'm on the air. Usually I stream kind of the same time, so I don't think the bell really makes a ton of difference, like, you know when I'm going to be on. But if you watch a lot, it's a good idea to hit the bell button. It doesn't really do anything for me, but it's helpful for you to know when I'm streaming. Focus. There we go. I do have some of those silica packs. Like just tear them open and mix them with the rice, or just put the whole packets in. Oh man, it is getting nasty down here all of a sudden. Okay, I think I'm going to wrap things up because it's pouring rain all of a sudden and still sideways wind. Well, it was a good run. I was thinking about not even coming down tonight, but I'm glad I did. We had a lot of people show up, even though there was just a couple of protesters and the weather was nasty. I like showing up for you guys as much as I can. I think I would have felt bad if I missed tonight. Hopefully the phone recovers. Hopefully either the refund comes through or I figure out some other way to get up that last $290 and I can get a better phone. The phone I'm looking at is the OnePlus 15. It has Aqua Touch, so you should be able to operate the phone with both a wet screen and wet fingers, and IP69 waterproof rating, which is better than the Samsung's. So it should be very waterproof. And the cameras will be an incredible upgrade. So hopefully, as soon as I get that, the video quality should jump significantly So that'll be really good. Hopefully that's going to be soon. As soon as I get the refund or come up with the money, the phone should be here the next day. So that'll be really sweet. What else? Thank you guys for coming out tonight. Phone willing, I'll be back out here at 7 o'clock tomorrow. I'm out here 6 nights a week, Tuesday through Sunday, starting at 7 o'clock. If you're new, hopefully you'll tune in tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys at 7 tomorrow. Have a good night.